What's up with y'all boys, man? Hey, so if y'all boy not grounded, but y'all missing out on heli health benefits, bro. Y'all missing out if y'all sick, if y'all got any problems internally, bro. Y'all is missing out if y'all not grounding every day at least 15 minutes, bro. I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to help you. Listen, let's read this together, bro. A conductive body draws free electrons from the earth, which is once absorbed function as antioxidants within the body, delivering various health benefits, bro. Just from grounding, bro. So shoes is the devil, bro. Shoes is the devil, bro. Especially when you don't when you wear it all the time, bro. They make shoes look so good and popular, so you can focus on wearing those all day instead of getting the real soul. Your soul is being trapped by shoes, fam. Take your shoes off, go outside and go enjoy nature. Go absorb the free electrons, bro. I wish I could find that one video that shows you the EMF readings of a person standing on concrete and a person standing on grass. Like, and it shows the actual EMF reading, bro. I might actually put that video in this video. So y'all boy can see it, bro. All right, so young fellas, this is the power of grounding, bro. If y'all boy not grounded, bro, I swear y'all missing out, bro. This is actual proof of what grounding do, bro. Let's look at these readings. Don't lie, bro. This is actual technology, bro. Niggas don't be capping when they say go outside and ground, but niggas don't just be on no spiritual stuff or just trying to, nigga, it's real knowledge, real wisdom. Go outside and ground, bro. I'm not gonna tell you again. Look at this video.
So far. You see that? So that's on the concrete and producing nothing. Hold it in your hand. No, hold the silver part. You see that? Nothing. Stand in the grass. Stand in the grass. Go in the grass some more. Immediately. That's what grounding gets you. Recharge. That is crazy. Come back on the concrete. Nothing.
Dang.
Go back in the grass. Oh, grab it. That is crazy.
Look how much reading that is, bro. Look how much energy the earth hold, bro. Look how much energy the earth hold, bro. You're missing out if you don't ground, bro. I'm trying to help you, bro. If you sick, you should not be sick. It's a healing center right outside your front door. But then you got to think about it. Look, when he stood on the concrete, there was no EMF readings coming through the ground, bro. And think about it. How much concrete is on this earth, bro? How much roads they build? How much buildings they build? How much the concrete jungle? That's why it's called a concrete jungle, bro. Because concretes don't hold no charge. Look at where it's big cities at and big where those some of the dirtiest places. When you go to damn LA, that's one of the dirtiest, stinkiest places I ever been to, bro. Nigga be look like LA look like glitter and glam on the TV, but when I actually went there and see it with my own eyes, nigga, it's confusion over there. Nigga, it's homeless people everywhere. People peeing, boo-boo, smell like boo-boo and pee on the stars. On the stars, it smell like boo-boo and pee, bro. So I don't know what y'all boy got going on with this concrete. But this concrete is not holding no electrical charge. So they're literally removing the charge from the earth in this new concrete jungle that they're coming up with. They don't want no positive energy coming through. They're trying to remove nature, bro, pretty much. They're trying to destroy nature in front of our eyes. As you can clearly see, concrete don't hold any charge, bro. So and guess what? Under every house, would they put a concrete slab before they put a house up? So your house damn near not getting no charge, bro. So you have to go outside, bro. It's no choice. You have no choice, but you have to go outside. But the earth don't just give you energy, it gives you knowledge. Nigga, it removes negative energy from out your body. It's naturally gonna heal you in every shape or form. And don't mix that with getting some sunbathing and sun gazing, bro. You healing like no other, bro, when you start doing that. So, bro, just trust me. Look at the proof, bro. People be like, I don't believe it till I see it. You seen the man just did it, bro. So I don't want to hear none of that. There's no excuse why you can't just go outside for at least 15 minutes or more a day and get that free healing, bro. You don't have to go to no doctor. If you do this every day, you won't have to go to no doctor. Mix that with sun gazing, and because the sun, it removes toxins from the body, especially when you sit in it. Think about when you put a shirt with stains outside. When people dry their clothes in outside, you put your shirt, if it got stains on it, you sit it in the sun, the stains will be removed. That's because the sun removes toxins and removes impurities from whatever is in it. You see what I'm saying? And it does the same thing to your body, bro. When you sweat, then don't work out and grind and be in the sun and drink natural spring water and drink fruits. Nigga, you will live to 300 years old if you do all of that. But yeah, bro. Hey, just off this one video, bro, you see how much healing you could do? Stop playing with yourself, bro. Stop playing with your health, bro. Just stop it, bro. Just stop it, bro. Just stop it, bro. Let's get into some good videos and some good TikToks for y'all, boy.
Do not cut your grass. You probably have medicine growing outside in your yard and you don't even know it. All of this is medicinal. All of it. This plant right here is called yellow dot. It is a great liver detox. This plant right here is dandelion, also a great liver detox and whole body detox. This plant right here is called chicory. It is also good for your digestive system, and it also makes a good coffee substitute. If you're looking to stop bleeding, this plant right here called fleabane is a great plant to apply to your poultice to help stimulate blood clotting.
Wow.
And then right next to it, we have plantain, which is another great plant for skin issues. It helps with cuts, bruises, bug bites, literally anything for your skin. This plant is the GOAT. Now, if you want something that will knock you out after a long day or take that pain away, this right here is called wild lettuce. And if you're new here, I'm a herbalist, and on this page, I provide Black and Indigenous herbal knowledge, facts, and history, and that's what you're into. Go ahead and give me a follow. All right, now I can keep going, so y'all let me know. Should we do a part 2? Do not.
And they tell you to go to the doctor and get medicine and prescription. You have medicine growing in your backyard. That's the biggest reason Big Pharma is here to add on to the they're here to add on to the concrete jungle. So you don't go to nature, point blank. The devil's on, when they say the devil's on this earth, they're not playing. They got you thinking, oh, the devil is somebody red and look red. They look red and shit. It's a red nigga underground. They underground, all right, but ain't no hell that they at, nigga. They in them underground facilities, nigga. They in them mountains, nigga, running tests on niggas. Did y'all see they clone Tyrone, bro? Did y'all see they clone Tyrone, bro? They underground in these facilities doing experiments on niggas, bro. That's where the devil at. It's not no red nigga. You see what I'm saying? They underground in the labs making medicine to oxytocin, all these medicine, these drugs to have you, you know, oxycodone, all these Percocet, all these shit. They in the labs making these shit. So they just trying to come up with new ways to keep you from God, nigga. And God is all around you. This is what they mean when they say heaven and hell is literally right next to each other. As soon as you get in the concrete world, you in hell. You in the workforce. You gotta work. Then you get a home for it. What you want to do? Lay down, relax, go in nature. That's God, bro. God is right in front of you, bro. I just be trying to wait people out, put people on game, bro. People be acting like they can't see, bro. They can't see, but you can see, fam. You can see, fam. Let's watch another video like this, bro. Cause I feel like y'all boy need to. Hey, so many people just need to wake up, man. And the knowledge be right in front of you, bro. The knowledge be right in front of you, bro. I definitely want to find this one video for y'all boys. Please tell me I can find it. Because I know I saved it. I know I did. Right, y'all. Let's get it.
Hugging a tree can literally recharge your nervous system and expand your aura, not metaphorically, biologically, electromagnetically, and energetically. When you hug a tree, you're making direct contact with one of the most stable bioelectrical systems in nature. Trees are grounded deep into the earth, constantly channeling electrons upward, while also absorbing sunlight, water, and atmospheric charge. Your body, made of conductive water and minerals, begins to entrain with that energy. Your heart rate slows, cortisol drops, and your nervous system shifts from fight or flight into parasympathetic calm. This is when your electromagnetic field, the one your heart emits, becomes more coherent, more expansive, and more magnetic. Studies have shown that contact with trees releases phytoncides, plant compounds that boost immune function and reduce stress hormones. But beyond the biology, something deeper happens. Your energy field aligns with a rhythm older than civilization itself. People feel your presence more. You feel more alive. That's not a hippie talk. It's physics, breath,
Physics.
biology, and grounding. So, the next time your energy's off, touch something ancient. Touch a tree. Hugging a tree can
See, this what these niggas learn in NASA, bro. You hear what he say? Physics. These what these niggas is learning in NASA, bro. So if you not doing stuff like this, you behind, my guy. Spiritually, emotionally, physically. If you not doing stuff like this, you behind, bro. So go ahead. The first day you start doing it, the faster you can get tapped in with God, nigga. Because that's all you tapping into. You tapping into a deeper level of God when you do that. You know, you have to if you want to become the highest version of yourself, bro. You have to. It's no faking with this stuff, bro. I'm not playing, bro. It look like I playing? No, I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing at all, bro. I'm not playing. Let's see what else I got in this vault. Let's see what else I got in the vault, bro.
There's a threshold of intelligence where the brain starts breaking its own rules. In classified DARPA research from the early 2000s, subjects with exceptionally high cognitive pattern recognition began displaying something that they called functional detachment. Not depression, not psychosis, but cognitive overload so intense that they began to withdraw from reality. Officially, they called it data poison. You see every flaw in a system, every loop in a conversation, every lie hidden in language, your brain stops trusting the script. You don't get smarter, you get disoriented because your reality starts to fracture faster than it can stabilize. High IQ individuals can simulate multiple outcomes at once, but society rewards certainty, not parallel thinking. So they shut down, or worse, they disappear. In one off-the-record military neurocognitive trial, subjects were asked to simulate conversation, or better yet, social interaction. After 48 hours of continuous processing, subjects refused to talk. It just refused to speak. Not because they were traumatized, but because they calculated that most conversations had zero statistical value. This wasn't autism or mental illness, it was hyperlogic, and this made them incompatible with common culture. They weren't broken, they were just out of sync with the simulation. They were running on a level of consciousness and human intelligence that society doesn't support. And when the system couldn't keep up, they just labeled them as insane, just to protect itself. It didn't malfunction, they saw too much, too clearly. When they stopped playing along, the system deleted their profile. No, there's a threshold.
You know what? This remind me. I just had a conversation with my girl yesterday, bro, about how with schizophrenia and all these things that they be saying is disabilities. What that really is, but you in different dimensions at the same time, bro. You in different dimensions at the same time. You have personalities when you dreaming and you be seeing shit in other dimensions that actually do be you. Nigga, go watch Doctor Strange, the Multiverse Madness movie, bro. All them reality that you be seeing in your dreams, when you daydreaming, when you imagining, all of those realities are real realities. Some people just know how to separate them, quote unquote, you know, multi-dimensional. That's why they say multi-dimensional beings type shit. But the people who can't separate those and who just hear, they call it schizophrenia or Tourette's or some shit like that. Like they call it, they have names for these shit to where they say, oh, well, get some medicine for it, which is probably most likely a natural alternative for it. But yeah, people with schizophrenia, those are actually blessings. Those are actually gifts type shit that they just tell you is sicknesses type shit. Just like sickle cell. They tell you that's a sick blood, but that's an ancient bloodline, nigga, that only a certain amount of people have. You see what I'm saying? I've heard it's a bloodline from the land mermaids, but let me know if y'all want me to go deeper on that, the sickle cell bloodline, or schizophrenia, whatever y'all want me to go deeper on. But just know they're not sicknesses, bro. It's schizophrenia niggas right now in the CIA, astral projecting, seeing what you doing on a daily basis, nigga. Who can freeze time, nigga? Like y'all boy better go watch X-Men, bro. Y'all better go watch X-Men. This stuff ain't no game. Go watch X-Men, man. Where that video at? That interesting video I just seen the other day. That was a great video too. Right, y'all.
Signs if you gang bang.
Not that one. Not that one, fam. Hold up. Don't let me lose it.
They don't want you to know about your melanin, adrenochrome, carbon, masculine traits combined with electric energy, feminine traits combined with magnetic energy, and the power that lies dormant within you, because if you did, you would be able to overthrow their systems. Who said that? Oh my goodness. Allegedly. They don't want you to know that if you grow your own food, birth your own babies, and take your own health back into your own hands, you'll actually be generating more wealth. Who
Dang.
said that? Oh my gosh, did y'all say that? They don't want you to know that grounding and connecting with yourself spiritually will actually get you a lot further than religion, because you're not under the control and guise of someone else.
Who said that?
They don't want you to know about
Hey.
your melanin adrenal.
I'm glad somebody did this on a spiritual level, bro. We need more high vibrational conscious people saying shit, tapping into the trends, bro. Yeah, bro, there's some good energy, bro. This ain't no bad energy, bro. You just need to keep going. Need to keep going with this shit, man. Need to keep raising the frequency with this stuff, man. On God, on God. Let's see what else we got in the stash, man. Let's see what else we got in the stash, bro. Oh, I got some fire stuff in the stash. I got some fire stuff in the stash. Hold on.
They hung her by her feet from a tree. After beating her, they set her on fire. And she was pregnant, so they cut her stomach open. And when the baby fell, the unborn baby fell, they stomped on it.
Wow.
Then they riddled her body with 60 bullets. After all that, they left her there to die, and her name is Mary Turner. She was a 21-year-old black woman, married to Hayes Turner. And the reason this happened to her is because a white plantation owner who was known for brutalizing his slaves, this is 1918, by the way. Slavery was supposed to be emancipated in 1865. But anyway, a white slave owner was killed by his enslaved African for being brutal. When word got out that he had died, a large mob of white men and women went around killing 13 black women and children and men all over Valdosta, Georgia. Hayes Turner, who was Mary's husband, had nothing to do with the killing of Mr. Smith, but the mob lynched him anyway. One of the 13 victims was riddled with 120 bullets while hanging from a tree. Now, like I said, Mary's husband, Hayes Turner, was lynched. Mary found out about this, and she knew the names of everyone that was involved, and she decided to expose it and tell the world, hey, my husband and these 13 victims need justice. The mob did not like that at all. And if you don't know, it's 1918. You know that the white community would have done tremendously worse for less. So imagine how they felt when they were exposed. That is when they dragged her to the middle of Valdosta, Georgia, to Little River, beat her, strung her up by her feet upside down, set her on fire, cut her stomach open, stomped on her baby, and shot her over 60 times.
Boy.
She was 21 years old. I'm 25. My little sister's 21. It's kind of crazy. Did you know about this? They hung her.
That's actually kind of, and it's like, the more and more you be hearing these stories, you be like, damn, 1918, that ended in 1918? How long ago was slavery for real? It was not that long ago, like people be saying. My bad, y'all. I'm looking for more videos for the yeah, it was not that long ago. Don't let these people trick you thinking that slavery just ended in 18 something. That shit just ended. Just ended. Oh, I'm looking for this fire video for y'all boys, because I really want to put a video about, because people, they always saying how they messed us up, or we the one got unalived, and but nobody never want to talk about stuff. Nobody never want to talk about the Seminole Wars. Nobody ever want to talk about the Gullah Wars. I don't know if because they did a good job hiding it from us, but this need to be out here more, bro. And I just hope I saved this video. I just hope I saved this video, bro. Well, I guess I didn't, bro. But y'all boy need to go do research on the Gullah Wars, nigga. In the Gullah Wars, since there ain't no video, I'm gonna make a video, nigga. In the Gullah Wars, bro, we was all coming together in Florida, bro. During slavery, we was all coming together in Florida. We was all linking up in Florida, and everybody on the coast, bro, and everybody who was in slavery. Our military was in Florida, the Gullah and the Seminoles, bro. we was decapitating slave masters' heads off to get out of slavery, bro. We made them sign the Emancipation Proclamation because we was fighting. We was not staying in slavery. We was going from plantation up. Even Juneteenth is bold-ish. Y'all celebrating something about you. Do y'all know what they say Juneteenth was about? A white man coming down saying, "Oh, the people are free." That is not a black. That's not a black celebration. I don't know why people keep celebrating Juneteenth like that's something that we did. The history of Juneteenth is a white man coming down to Texas or wherever he came down, actually telling everybody, "Hey, y'all free," and then they just magically free us. So some random man came down from somewhere and just say we free, and it just magically free us. No, ain't nothing on earth go like that. You talking about slavery that been going on for years? Somebody just gonna come down and say it's over, and then they just put the damn lynching down? No, we actually fought these people back. It's called the Gullah Wars, bro. That's something they took out of their history books. I don't know if you learned this in college or a different school. I didn't learn this in my school. I had to learn this after that. It was we had an army, bro, destroying slave plantations, bro. We was not going for that, point blank. But we was tormenting people. We was not playing, bro. But that's a part of history that needs to still be here, bro. I don't see why them boy keep trying to hide stuff. Like, tell the truth. Tell the truth, bro. The truth should set you free. Mentally, physically, and everything. Ooh, I want to watch this video too.
I don't think you could survive a week in the Amazon River, because I don't think you stand a chance against a lot of the stuff that lives down there. We won't even mention caimans, jaguars, anacondas, river dolphins, river otters. We'll only talk about the fish. Let's start off with the red-bellied piranha, arguably the most recognizable Amazonian species. Now, these guys can bite steel wire in half, so you can only imagine what they do to your finger. But wait! I want you to meet their bigger, badder, more aggressive cousin, the black piranha. Now, not only is this the biggest piranha species in the world, but it has one of the strongest bite to size ratios of any animal on the planet. It's 3 times more than an alligator.
Dang.
But there's more. This is called a payara. It's also called a vampire fish. It's pretty clear to see why. Now, these guys use those giant bottom fangs of theirs to puncture or snag other fish. Now, apparently they're not dangerous to humans, but I don't want to take any chances. Or what about the electric sizes like this one, the Paraiba, which can grow really big enough to swallow a person, and according to local legends, they have. Or what about this parasite, the kangaroo, which I'm not going to go into much detail, but just know if you pee in a river, these guys can swim up that pee, get stuck in your urethra, and because they have barbed spines, they can only be taken out by surgery.
Oh
now,
my gosh.
This is a myth, but I'm not taking any chances with this. And don't even get me started on the pacu, because they're called nutcrackers. You want to know why? Give me a second. Those teeth, they will crack your
That look
nuts.
like sheep head.
I don't think you could survive.
But yeah, the Amazon, bro. It's a lot of deep secrets about the Amazon, bro. It's a lot of deep secrets about the Amazon, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I see why they try to put them on fire. As far as secret civilizations over there, all type of shit, bro. I know all type of booby traps over there. Y'all boy better stay tapped in. And speaking of like landmasses, I want to really talk about this video because he said something about electric eel, and it reminded me of this video right here.
I watched a whole fucking documentary on fucking electric eels that live in the fucking ocean. This is what I found out. We've had eels in captivity for millions of years, okay? Well, not millions of years, but you know what I'm trying to say. They don't know how the fuck they reproduce themselves, okay? They've tried for years and years and years to fucking try to get them to reproduce, and they just don't, and they just can't, right? They've done anatomy classes on these motherfuckers, okay? They've cut them open. They've tried to figure out what the fuck they're made of, what's inside. They don't have reproductive organs, okay? Up until it is time to swim the fuck back to the Bermuda Triangle, because that's where they fucking come from. Eels will literally be born and swim across a whole fucking ocean, but then when it's time to have kids, they will swim back all the way to the Bermuda Triangle, and as they're fucking swimming to the Bermuda Triangle, they start creating and growing their organs, right? Not the organs, but like the reproductive system or whatever. So when they get to fucking Bermuda Triangle and they go to the bottom of the fucking ocean or wherever the fuck they go to, they have kids and they have like, they reproduce. But nobody knows how, and nobody knows why this is the way that it is. And also it's weird that they're electric. Like they're in the water and they're electric. Aren't they supposed to electrocute themselves and the whole fucking world because it's electricity in the water? I watched the whole fucking documentary
Wow.
on fucking electric eels.
So in order for an electric eel to reproduce, they got to go to a Bermuda Triangle, bro. And I've heard that in the Bermuda Triangle, it's a pyramid there. So that would make sense why a lot of, stuff be getting, as far as like the compasses be fucking up. I used to watch a lot of Bermuda Triangle documentaries. I don't know why. I know now why my soul was gravitating toward it, because it's a pyramid underwater over there that's fucking up the electronics, fam. It might be a crystal pyramid. I don't know what crystal that would fuck up EMFs, whatever crystal that is. But yes, most likely, I gotta do my research on what pyramid is under there. But yes, it's a pyramid under the Bermuda Triangle, fam. And it's also portals there. Clearly, if they gotta go there to reproduce, then and come back, it's portals there, fam. Where do they get their shock from? Type shit. You see what I'm saying? I see what he's saying. Like, if they so electrical, why they don't electrocute the whole fucking ocean? Since the ocean is really a conductor, a powerful conductor type shit. But bro, yeah, that was a crazy video I seen, bro. No cap. Oh yeah, and if y'all been doing this, I've done this, bro. And this shit actually does work.
Almost there. A little bit lower.
Niggas thought I was playing. Niggas thought I was grabbing the tree by myself to show the other hand. Nigga, this is real, bro.
Here's my hand. Thank you.
I was shocked myself when I seen this shit, when I actually done it.
Miss Mary, can you touch me?
That's not wind, bro.
Hi, Miss Mary.
That's not wind, bro. Trees can hear you, bro. They have consciousness, bro. Trees are alive, bro. If y'all ever did the research, they say the only difference between us and trees is that they have chlorophyll and we have carbon type shit. But they can hear you, bro. Trees can hear you, my gosh. I gotta play a Young Pharaoh video, bro. Shout out to Young Pharaoh, bro, the legend.
And this is why it's so hard to be intelligent. Because what happens is you get so much information, you ready to change the world, and you realize that the same people who you want to come to their aid is the ones that's trying to get you. See? It's not even the motherfuckers. You realize that the motherfuckers that you think is the worst, they last. The people who they doing dirty is trying to do you dirty. It's like Resident Evil. The only people that the zombies are trying to eat is the motherfucker that's not a zombie. And that's exactly what this shit is. When you become intelligent, your life turn into Resident Evil. Evil in your residence. Resident Evil. You start seeing all of the evils in your immediate community, whether it's black, white, Hispanic, whatever, and these motherfuckers turn on you because they see you are different from them. That's exactly what happens. And so this is why it's so hard to be intelligent in this day and time, especially in America, because you under attack. And then not only are you under attack, now you realize you don't have no support. You could know a bomb is finna go off next week. You could be talking about, let's talk about 9/11. You could be saying the government planned 9/11. It was a demolition. It was no planes never hit the towers. Not only don't nobody give a fuck, okay? The government could come kill your motherfucking ass for saying that shit, and nobody would give a fuck or come to your aid. They would actually be happy that you're gone because you are making it the way that they want to live their lives uncomfortable. And so the best advice that I could give somebody that's intelligent in this day and time is to stop all that illusion shit that you think you got going on. Stop that. The best thing you could do is know what you know, pass that shit down to your children and your immediate loved ones, raise your family, mind your business, and worry about your individual motherfucking household. All of that trying to go outside and be a captain, a captain consciousness or a queen consciousness, that ain't gonna get you nothing but what everybody else done got, which is killed or set the fuck up. Now I know that this might sound demoralizing, but I'm just telling you what the fuck it is. We live in a day and age where the people are not the fuck who you think they are anymore. These people like evil. These motherfuckers like to be enslaved. These motherfuckers like to be asleep. And so you can't, let me tell you something. You ever try to wake somebody up and they be like, and they be just fighting, and they don't want to get up? That's exactly what this is. You keep trying to wake these motherfuckers up so that they on time for where they need to be, and they trying to fight you to stay asleep. See? You're not dealing with somebody that's saying, oh, damn, thank you, man. I was going to be late and getting out the bed. You're dealing with motherfuckers that's like, man, leave me alone. And they trying to go back under the covers. I'm not about to keep sitting here telling you to get the fuck up and you don't want to get the fuck up. Bitch, stay asleep. And this is why it's so hard to be intelligent.
Shout out Young Ferry, but he a legend, bro. So, I'm sad them boy drugged him. I'm sad his baby mama got him going through a lot of stuff, bro. But yeah, I heard that they did drug him, bro. And it's sad, bro. It's really a sad situation, bro. But yeah, we get into a point. So I'm gonna just put this as the last video right here. Last video right here. Let's get it out the way, bro.
Can I be honest for you?
Well, second to last.
I'm scared.
Me when I first found out my spiritual gifts, I had to save that one. That was funny as hell. This is another low one.
We're not supposed to see this.
Antarctica got a hole. I don't know if this is true. Antarctica got a hole in it, bro. The hell? Cheap viewers on stream. Antarctica, hey, bro. Antarctica, the Arctic wall, the ice wall, all of that, bro. I think I need to do a whole live about Antarctica, bro. I think I need to do a whole video about Antarctica. Yeah, y'all boy, just please let me know y'all want me to do a video on Antarctica. I feel like I need a whole video by itself, bro. The ice walls, the flat Earth map. I need to do a whole live about that, bro. I need to do a whole live stream about that and expose the truth, bro. Pretty much. But yeah, love y'all boys. I appreciate y'all boys, bro. Leave a comment, share this with anybody that y'all know, bro. Wake them up, bro. It's time to wake up, bro. Heal them. You can heal them just by sharing this video, bro. Love y'all boy. Appreciate y'all boy. And peace, man. Make sure y'all boy leave a comment and a like. Definitely like the video, bro. If you watch it and you like it, you fuck with my energy, like the video. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Appreciate y'all boys. Love y'all. Peace.